Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Tarology by Anna. I hope you are all doing very well. Today's reading is going to be messages and insights from your spirit guides. We have 4 groups today. We have pile number 1, 2, 3 and 4. On pile number 1 we have this 3 agate crystal. On pile number 2 we have ocean jasper. On pile number 3 we have lavender quartz. And on number 4 we have hematite quartz. So please take a moment to choose the pile you are most drawn towards and pause the video if you need to. Without further ado, let's get into the readings. Hello group number 1. If you have chosen this 3 agate crystal, this is going to be your reading. So let's find out what messages your spirit guides have for you. So first of all we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. So first of all, what this is telling me is that it is very good for you to focus on what it is you want and really go after your goals. So the Nine of Wands is somebody who is always going after their goals, no matter what. So Spirit wants to tell you that it is very good for you to go after your goals and take inspired action. The Knight of Wands is also somebody who has got their eyes on a goal and won't stop until they get it. So that's a very fiery energy. Could also be that you're going to be a little bit more creative. And with the Nine of Cups, Spirit wants to say that it is very beneficial for you to actually do what you want and make sure that your emotional needs are your priority. So with the Seven of Pentacles, it is showing me that you need to be a little bit more patient with everything going on in your life. There can be a sense of you being a little bit impatient the last couple of months maybe. But Spirit wants to tell you that it is good for you to make a change and be a little bit more patient with yourself and everything around you. With the Seven of Cups, there might be an energy of you being a little bit delusional and seeing things that are not really there. So maybe you worry a lot or seeing that you have many options and you cannot choose between all those different options. It is good for you to focus on what it is you actually want and go for that and make sure that you are meeting your emotional needs. This together can also be an energy of being impatient with a big choice you are making and not seeing which choice is the best for you at the moment. So please be a little bit more patient with that. We have progressions and the 6th house. With progressions, it is very good for you to look at the astrology weather at the moment. So make sure you know what is going on in your chart and with the transits. There could be a very important thing with the astrology weather in your chart at the moment. So please make sure to look that up. So with the 6th house, it is possible that your spirit guides want to point attention to your health situation and also your routine. So make sure you are eating healthy and have a beautiful routine you are doing every day that is fulfilling for you, a healthy routine. So maybe you want to do yoga every day before you wake up, you meditate, or having a certain food you are eating every morning. So next up we have God and we have Goddess. So the fact we have God and Goddess, this speaks for me of a beautiful divine connection you are going to have with somebody else. Also, you are going to focus on a very divine energy, making sure there are high vibes around you. I think you're really going to prioritize that, and Spirit wants to encourage you to do so. So we have sensuality, destiny, and safe travel. Your freedom flowing far away. I dance, I love, I laugh, I play. All that I shall need to know, as I walk, shall now be shown. Keep me safe and let me roam, far away, but bring me home. So Spirit wants to encourage you to be a little bit more in touch with your sensuality. And I think it talks about this beautiful connection we are seeing here with God and Goddess. With safe travel and progressions, I see that you are going to be on a journey. This could talk about a physical journey, maybe you are going to another city or another country, but it could also be your spiritual development. It could be a higher connection than you have ever felt with yourself, but also with somebody else, because we have God and Goddess here. With destiny, it says to me that if you are going to follow what it is you really love to do, you're going to be emotional satisfied at every moment. So I think this is a very important message for you. If you are doing everything out of love and everything you are passionate about, you're always going to be emotional fulfilled. That's probably your destiny, is going to be you taking care of yourself and being always emotional fulfilled and being a little bit more patient. That's also very important for you. So let's see if there are any other messages or insights for you. So we have Apple continuance. And we have Bay, wisdom. So with Apple continuance, I feel like this is talking about that routine we have talked about. Make sure you are doing every day what you love to do and being the best version of yourself. Try to detoxify energies that no longer serves you. Try to make a healthy routine. And with wisdom, Spirit wants to encourage you to, if you have ever thought about learning a new thing or a new hobby or something else you are interested in, please make sure you do so. Also, we have 22 and 22 over here. So this could talk about you building a more solid foundation for yourself. Also, you are going to gain a lot more knowledge. And I also think you are going to get a lot more insights from your spirit guides as well. And we also have the card balance. When you are bringing everything in your life a little bit more into balance, things are going to fall in its place for you. I'm also getting a very specific message right now. If you are going to wake up earlier than you do usual, you are going to feel a lot more in balance. And that routine we have talked about is going to come a lot more easily to you. And also with that impatience, make sure you're being a lot more patient with yourself. Give yourself time to progress and evolve in these situations. I hope that you liked this reading. I hope it was very helpful for you. If it was, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below if you want to see more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Hello, group number 2. If you have chosen this Ocean Jasper crystal, this is going to be your reading. So let's find out what messages and insights your spirit guides have for you. So we have Judgment, the Three of Wands, the Page of Swords in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. With Judgment and the Three of Wands, it is showing me that you are being very harsh on yourself at the moment. And with Judgment, there is this inner calling that is asking you to look forward and look for other options and looking further. With the Page of Swords in reverse, it shows me that there is a little bit of a lack of direction. You're not really sure where to go next and making your next decision on what it is you want. And the devil in reverse, it speaks of you getting out of toxic patterns. So with the devil in reverse, Spirit wants to encourage you to get rid of everything that is toxic in your life. If it is friends or food or other addictions, everything that is toxic in your life, it is best to say goodbye to. And it's very hard for you with the Page of Swords to see what it exactly is that is toxic to you. I think it's not really at the surface right now. It's not something you could see directly. So it is up to you to search what it is that is toxic for you and look further for the healthy things in your inner calling. How can you be the best version of yourself? So we have strength and organization. First of all, I want to mention that we have both blue colors, and blue speaks about the third eye chakra. So maybe you are getting a lot more insights from your spirit guides, a lot more inner knowing, and so you can follow this inner calling that is calling you to do your highest purpose. Strength, stability in this hour. Endurance, stamina, I empower. Purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me easily. This is telling me that you are going to be stronger than you are before. When you cut all those things away in your life that are very toxic for you and not beneficial at all, it is going to left you with a beautiful, pure version of yourself. Yeah, with organization and the Page of Swords in reverse, I can see that there is a lack of direction and planning. And Spirit wants to tell you that it is very good for you to make a efficient plan, to follow your higher purpose, and to make a plan what steps you are going to begin with to cut away everything toxic in your life. So we have Destroyer and Gambler. Wow, this is really talking to me about that devil in reverse energy. You are going to destroy these toxic energies from the devil. And it could be about you are not making very thought through decisions and just going with the flow every time, and it's bringing you not where you want to be in life at this point. Yeah, I think that you are somebody who is always trying to follow their intuition, and at this point, I think it is not serving you at the best. Sometimes planning is needed, and it's always good for you to focus on your intuition. But I think planning is needed at this time very much. With the Page of Swords in reverse and organization, it is telling you to please plan your life a little bit better at this point. When everything is planned out and you have organized your life a little bit better, then there is plenty of room to follow your intuition again. But for now, it needs planning and organization. We have the first house. This talks all about your body. So maybe these toxic patterns had something to do with your body. Are you taking good care of your body? Spirit wants to ask you to pay attention. And we have conjunction and we have square. So with conjunction, this is telling me that when you are doing these toxic things, it is feeling at the moment very well for you. It's feeling very great to do. But after that, you are realizing that it is full of tension and it's not matching your energies. It's totally not matching the energies you want to achieve in life, which is your higher calling. And you know so that your inner calling is screaming at you to stop these toxic things because it only brings tension. Spirit wants you to be in alliance with your higher calling more. So let's see if there are any other insights or messages for you. So we have positivity. Spirit wants you to focus more on this positive mindset. The Page of Swords is in reverse at the moment, but please make sure you are trying to believe that everything is working out for you and creating that positive mindset. Also, it's going to be very beneficial for you to be in the sun more. We have the sign of Leo and we have the sun over here. Marigold is also a very warm energy. Are there more insights or messages for group number 2? Okay, so we have macrocosm. Macrocosm is the crown chakra. It talks about seeing the whole big picture, being connected to things larger than your body, larger than your physical self, being connected to the whole universe, and also, again, this inner calling. I think you have to figure it out mentally about that organization and making sure the Page of Swords is being right side up again. Getting more in that headspace first, before you can open your crown chakra to get all the information and insights you need from the universe. And feeling connected again to something larger than life. So this concludes this reading. I hope you really enjoyed the reading, and if you did, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. I wish you a very great day. Bye bye. Hello group number 3. If you have chosen this lavender quartz, this is going to be your reading. So let's find out what messages and insights your spirit guides have for you. So we are having Justice, we have the Lovers in reverse, we have Temperance, the Fool, and the Wheel of Fortune. So first of all, I want to say there are only major arcana cards in this reading. So I think Spirit has some big things to talk about with you. So with Justice and the Lovers in reverse, this talks about being very careful with who you are letting into your life. Is everybody in your life being honest with you? Temperance is a very beautiful harmony energy. You could also talk about being more in touch with your angels and spirit guides as well. And with the Fool right side up, it could talk about you can be a little bit more spontaneous sometimes. It could also be very good for you to take risks sometimes. And sometimes not having a plan is the best plan. If you can loosen up a little bit more and go with the flow a little bit easier, things are going to unfold in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune always talks about karma and cycles. So it could be bad karma or good karma. If you are always giving the best version of you in life, things are going to unfold in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is also a card of luck, of good things happening to you. So this feels like a beautiful energy. You can take a little bit more risks and going a little bit more with the flow rather than planning everything out in your life, and be a little bit more careful about who you are letting into your life. And maybe you can build a little bit more of a feeling like you are being connected to the universe again and to people. The Lovers in reverse can talk about missing the feeling that you are connected to everything. So next up we have True Love Come to Me, and we have Justice again. Wow, so this could really talk about a relationship you are having, whether it is friendship or a romantic relationship. This talks about actually what we have talked about already with Justice and the Lovers. We have True Love Come to Me and we have Justice again. So this could really talk about you making sure that the person you are dealing with is very honest with you and has the right intentions with you. You have to figure that out first before you can feel that unity again. You need to figure out if everybody in your life has the right intentions with you. And if you do so, I think there is going to be a very harmonious relationship going to unfold for you as well. Because we have Temperance, we have True Love Come to Me, so there is coming more love into your life. And it's going to be very harmonious. Because we have True Love Come to Me, there is going to be a beautiful relationship into your life. And with Temperance, it's going to be very much in harmony. We have Vampire and Alchemist. Yeah, Vampire talks to me again about that person in your life that is not being very honest with you. I think there actually is somebody in your life that is not very honest with you and is draining your energy, making you feel disconnected to the whole world and the whole universe and other people around you as well, making you having distrust in somebody, and that's not good for your energy. Please make sure you get rid of this energy vampire, because when you do so, you can make the best out of this relationship. You can make such a beautiful, in harmony connection. Because we have Temperance, we have 2 Justice cards. This is all about you being in greater harmony with yourself and in relationships as well. So we have the 3rd house, we have Trine / Sextile, and we have Ceres. So the 3rd house talks about communicating. Are you communicating the truth with everybody in your life? Is everybody communicating the truth to you? You need to figure that out. The 3rd house could also talk about siblings. I am wondering how your relationship is with your siblings if you do have siblings. Are you staying in touch with them enough? Maybe this situation is about a sibling, that could be the case as well. And if not so, I think it is very good for you to stay in touch with your siblings if you do have them. It is so beautiful how much harmony there is in this reading. A trine and sextile also talks about a very harmonious aspect in astrology. It is everything flowing together. This is such a beautiful reading. We have Ceres with nurture. I think you are going to nurture this relationship you are going to have. And Spirit wants you to nourish it. And the crab over here is making me think of the sign of Cancer. Cancers love to nurture other people, love nurturing relationships. So let's find out if there are any other messages or insights for you. We have success with Peppermint. And we have trust with Scorpio and Basil. And we have the sign of Libra right here. So we have the sign of Libra again, which talks about justice, like the scales. So with trust, this is telling me that you are going to make more room for beautiful people in your life and beautiful, honest energies in your life. So please get rid of this energy vampire so you can make more room for trusting and faithful people in your life. And with the success card, this is all going to be such a success. You are getting rid of this negative energy, those negative energy vampires that are making you not feeling connected to the whole world and other people. And you are going to gain that trust back very soon. This is going to open your eyes. You are going to see how beautiful and harmonious relationships can be, and they will be for you. Wow, beautiful. We have clarity. Like I just said, your eyes going to be open and you are going to see very clearly. You are going to see very clear. Your eyes going to be open, like I just said. You are going to be in touch with your intuition more. Cancers are also ruled by the moon. And we have the sign of the crab here and the moon here. So this could be talking about a Cancer, or it could be about you getting more in touch with your intuition and your feminine side, so you can nurture and let this relationship grow more. So thank you so much for watching. This was such a lovely reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button down below and like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a very great day. Bye! Hello group number 4. If you have chosen this hematoid quartz, this is going to be your reading. So let's find out what messages your spirit guides have for you. So we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, we have the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So Spirit wants to tell you that there is going to be a weight lift off your shoulders. Everything that felt very heavy is going to be... So with the Five of Cups in reverse, feelings of sadness, grief, or even depression are going to disappear as well. It is such a feeling of relief. It is going to feel a lot lighter than it has been. You are gonna be this beautiful, loving, compassionate person again. So I think this sadness and heavy weight has something to do with you having a plan and it not working out for you. You felt a little sad about it, maybe even a little depressed, but you are saying goodbye to that energy. In energy, I can really feel there is something lighter coming for you. If I have to describe it to you in one word, it would be relief. So soon you will be focusing on being this beautiful, loving, compassionate person again. So we have friendship, we have study, and authenticity. So Spirit wants to tell you to focus on your friendships more. Having fun and laughing is always a good thing, so it can also help to achieve that feeling of relief sooner. So it could be very good for you to spend more time with your friends. Also, study the things you are interested in. Gain more knowledge about the things you are interested in. Maybe you are getting really into reading or learning a new skill. And Spirit is also asking you to be a little bit more authentic. Are you being always true to yourself? So we have Chiron and we have Solar Calm. So the Chiron is telling me that you are healing your heart very soon. And you're going to be more in touch with your emotions again. And being in control of your emotions as well. But it takes some time to heal your heart. You also have a lot of green colors. So this could really talk about the heart chakra. There has been some damage. There has been some hurt. But it is up to you to heal that again. And that's why I think it's good for you to be around your friends. It will be very healing for you. With Solar Calm and Clarify, it could talk about you getting a little bit more time off, a little bit more time for yourself as well. With Solar Calm, it could be that you are a little bit more by yourself or being a little bit more calm, being a little bit more isolated maybe. You are just taking a lot of time reading or studying a new thing, which could be a very good thing for you to do so. Taking a lot more rest, making sure you are being in your calm energy again. Wow, we have the card of Healer next to Chiron. We have Femme Fatale and we have the Poet. So the Healer again talks about healing that heart chakra, healing that old wounds. Even though you are the one who has been hurt, you can heal yourself. You can heal yourself and make sure that lift has been weight off your shoulders and you feel free and light again. Highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. I think this card is speaking as well of you opening your heart again, healing your heart space. I think with study and poet, it's very possible for you to be a writer or going to start writing about certain things that are happening in your life or things you are passionate about. It could be very healing for you to write or read. So let's find out if there are any other messages or insights from your spirit guides. So we have passion with beetroot and stimulation with chili. So we have stimulation right on the poet and touching study. We also have this feather here. I know they are used to use feathers to write. So I think there is going to be a stimulation in your creativity and your writing and communication skills. There's something activating here. So I think you're first going into this calmness and stillness and being by yourself, and then there is something going to activate for you. In the way you are writing or reading, you can be your fully authentic self. And it is something you are very passionate about. And we have two fire signs here. We have the sign of Leo and Aries. So this really talks about being more active again and gaining more confidence in yourself. We have understanding. So yeah, I think in the end you are going to see this big picture. You're going to see why everything happens for a reason. That you have gained more knowledge about this. You have learned from this situation. You're just being very understanding and you have peace with this situation. You can understand why certain things have hurt you in the past and why it is good for you to get rid of this energy, to make room for the new. And I really think that this writing or reading thing is going to be a big thing for you. It's going to be very successful. Yeah, this feels like you are going to have peace with the whole situation. So this concludes this reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading and find it helpful. If you do so, please hit the like button down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. I hope you are having a great day and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye!